Hello guys, good evening.
Hello, teacher.
Good evening, teacher.
Hello. Okay, give me a second to share the screen. I still don't know if tomorrow we're going to have classes. I will confirm that information probably during the day because I'm not sure. Todavía no estoy segura si vamos a tener clases. Mañana, en el transcurso del día de mañana les confirmaría. En todo caso, siempre se notifica en los grupos, ¿verdad? Entonces no habría problema con ellos. Si tenemos la clase mañana nos toca la clase de speaking. If not, si no llegamos a tener la clase, pues se queda para el día lunes, ¿verdad? Sin problema. But there is no problem with that. So guys, for today's class, we're going to work with modal verbs. I know that yesterday we were working with intensifiers. Ayer nos tocó trabajar con intensificadores. But today we're going to have another topic that is modal verbs, should and can. Okay, guys, when you listen the word modal verbs, that could be named in three different words. You can find the name of these type of verbs in three different forms. You can call them modal verbs. You can call them auxiliary verbs. And also you can call them helping verbs. And they are exactly the same. The three of them are exactly the same. Modal verbs, auxiliary verbs, and helping verbs. Most of the time, or we can say all the time, modal, auxiliary, and helping, that they are the same, they should be used with another verb. It means they can't be used alone. Never. They can't be used alone. Every single time you have to put a verb with them that will be after them because by their own they don't have sense. And today we have the auxiliaries should and can. So let's see the first one of them. We have auxiliary verb can. Okay, this verb is the objective of this verb is to talk about abilities and to talk about permission. Giving permission or denying permission. And of course, like in every single tense in English, you can create affirmative, you can create interrogative, and you can create negative forms with this verb. So let's see this. Okay, can it's a modal verb. That means that it needs another verb. As I told you at the beginning, they can't be used alone. What is the purpose of can? It is used to describe abilities. It's used to describe something that you can do or something that you cannot do. Also, you can use them to ask, to give, or to deny permission. So that's the idea of can. And now let's see the structure. How will be the structure that you can create? Okay, I will ask to Abby, help me with the first one. In affirmative, what will be the structure?
In affirmative, subject plus can plus verb in simple form plus complement.
Exactly. So that is the idea. In affirmative, you select the subject because every single time you have to put a subject at each sentence that you create. Then you put the auxiliary and then you put the verb in the base form. It means that we cannot change absolutely nothing to the verbs. It's in the base form and that's it. And every single time will be like that. Okay, can is just in present. You are describing activities that you can do or you cannot do, but in present. Now let's see what happened with negative. Okay, Adelina, help me to read negative.
Okay, subject plus cannot plus verb in simple form plus complement.
Okay, exactly. So something that is different in negative structure is that you have to add not. Where? Between can and between the verb in base form. For example, I cannot be with you. That could be an example because you need it in simple form. And you don't have changed nothing else. You only add not, que siempre es como la palabrita que nos hace la negación en el verbo. Not. And then you have the questions. I will ask to Larissa, help me to read the questions or the interrogative form.
In interrogative, question word plus can plus subject plus verb in simple form plus complement por... Ay, no recuerdo cómo se llama.
The question mark.
The question mark.
Yes, exactly. Okay, sometimes when you have simple question, you can ask with can. For example, can you sing? Yes, yes, I can. Or no, I cannot. Or can you swim? Yes, I can. No, I cannot. But sometimes you have more elaborated questions like, which song can you sing? Oh, I can sing, that could be Hello from Adele. Or that could be, which sport can you practice easily? Oh, I can practice soccer because I play it since I was a child. That they are example of more elaborated answer, more elaborated questions. So they are involved in the both sense. If you have an elaborated question, you have a longer answer. Yeah, right? So that's why you cannot answer just yes, I can, no, I can, because they are asking something different, like to give more details according to the double H questions. Then I will show you some examples with double H questions, so don't worry about it. And now let's see. Okay. Most of the time, auxiliary verbs can be switched or can be used in different situations. For example, can in the first use that it has is to talk about abilities. But can in the second use that it has is to talk about permission. And in the third use, can is to request or to offer something. A request is, for example, can you help me? Because the benefit is for me. And an offer is, can I help you? Because the benefit is not for me, it's for you, for the other person. So that's the difference between request and offer. Request is when you are asking something for you. And offer is when you are trying to help someone else. The benefit is for someone else. So that's the idea. Sometimes we can switch the auxiliary verbs and you can change them and you can use it and they have the same meaning. For example, if I say, can I go to the bathroom? You will understand I am asking for a permission. And you can say to your student, sorry, to your student, yes, you can go, or no, you can go. You have to finish the activity first and then you can go to the bathroom. But we also have another adverb, another auxiliary verb, sorry. May I go to the bathroom? And the answer that could be yes, or no, it's not time to go to the bathroom, or no, you cannot go to the bathroom. And both questions, both structures are correct. So don't worry if by any change that sometimes you will see two questions and they are asking exactly the same, because that happened a lot with auxiliary verbs. So both are correct. Can I go to the bathroom? Or may I go to the bathroom? Yes, they are accepted. Okay. Now they say can. What is can? Let's see what is can. Adelina, help me to read what is can.
Okay. It's an English modal, auxiliary or helping verb used with action verbs to express ability, to request or offer permission, and to show the possibility. For example, I can speak English. He can't write a bike.
Exactly. So they are used with action verbs. It means that they represent a movement when you are doing something or an ability, right? Something that I can do it or something that I cannot do it. I can speak English, that would be an ability, but I can't speak Japanese, for example, something that you cannot do. Or he can't ride a bike, or he can ride a bike. So that's how you use it. And we have some rules, some specific rules that you have to remember with them or you have to respect because sometimes we can confuse the rules between tenses and I will help you to do not confuse it. For example, okay, verbs in simple form. It always goes with a verb in simple form. That is, you do not conjugate it. Something that is a mistake is, for example, she can run faster than me. She can run faster than me is incorrect. Why is incorrect? What do you think? It's conjugated runs? What do you think? Is correct or is incorrect? The sentence. She can run very faster than me.
It's incorrect.
Is incorrect because runs should be in the base form, right? So what do I have to do? I have to eliminate something. What? What do I have to eliminate?
The S?
The letter S at the end, exactly. Why? Because of this rule, you don't have to conjugate it, anything. So you cannot say she can run faster than me, even you are talking about she. Because no, the rule says every single time that you use an auxiliary verb, the next verb or the verb after the auxiliary should be in the base form. In the base form, it means you don't change nothing. You write or you spell the verb like it is, and we don't change nothing. So another mistake that would be to say she can run, for example, she can run faster than me. That is incorrect because auxiliaries never, never, never by any reason can be changed by nothing. You cannot say cans. It's not possible. It doesn't exist. So you say she can run very faster than me. She can run faster than me. And that's how you use it. Another mistake, probably, she can running faster than me. It's not correct. So you cannot say running. No. Or you cannot say canning. Canning wrong. No, they doesn't exist. So no, never. This is a mistake, so avoid it. It's not correct. Okay? They are the rules. You put the auxiliary verb or the modal or the helping as you prefer to call them. And then you put the base form and we cannot add S, ES, IES, ING, and you cannot change can with any pronoun. Another that is important with every single pronoun, you use the same auxiliary verb. I can, you can, he can, she can, they can. What's missing? You can. I forget any of them? No, I tell you all of them. No, I didn't mention all of them. Creo que sí les mencioné todos. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. With all the personal pronouns, you say can. And it doesn't matter if it's third person, if it's singular, if it's plural. No, it doesn't matter. We don't have problem with that. Okay, now, what about the affirmative? At the beginning, you saw the affirmative structure, subject, can, verb in simple form, plus complement. Superman can freeze objects. Or negative. Subject cannot. Verb in simple form plus complement. The contraction is can't. You eliminate letter O. Instead of letter O, you put the apostrophe. And you combine, you join the two words. Superman can't shrink himself. Do you know the meaning of this word? That is new one for you. Any of you can tell me the meaning? Shrink. Do you know it, guys?
No, teacher.
No? That's new? Okay, I will show you. For example, this is a big one, and this is shrink. Shrink, this is smaller. Another that could be an example, this, shrink. Another one, shrink. This, what is it? What will be? What do you think? What do you think is the meaning of shrink? To do something smaller? Encogerse. Okay, that's the meaning. Superman can't shrink himself. Okay, so that will be. And now let's see, we're going to practice a little bit with them before to continue with the other auxiliary. Okay, at the moment, do you have questions about can and can't? Or no, it's clear about the rules, how you form the structure? Tell me, guys, I'm all ears. Questions? By the moment?
It's clear.
No? Okay, so let's going to practice a little bit with them, with this structure. So just give me a second. Okay, we're going to ask to Adelina, help me with the first one. How can you sort the structure and create the sentence? Create the sentence.
Mary can play the piano.
Mary, yes, Mary can play piano. Okay, yes, that's an ability. Can, and this is the verb. Play, exactly. Thank you. Now, Larissa.
My brother can sing.
My brother can't sing. Every single time that you pronounce the negative, try to emphasize the T sound at the end. Can't. Because if not, it's difficult to identify if you are saying positive or negative. So yes, it's like to, I know sometimes it's difficult to pronounce it, but try to. Okay, now, but thank you. Yes, that was a good one. Now, Abby, what about this?
Can you play basketball?
Yes, can you play basketball? That's a question. Can you play basketball? Yes. Now let's see, Jose, what about this one?
Okay, teacher. Can she play the violin? Can
That will be violin.
Violin.
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect. Yes, violin. Yes. Let's see. There is a rule. Hay una regla que les puede ayudar mucho que dice lo siguiente. When two vowels go walking, let me show you. When two vowels go walking, just the first one does the talking. What it means? When two vowels go walking, just the first one does the talking. Cuando tenemos dos vocales juntitas, normalmente solo la primera es la que hace el sonido. Like in these examples. Okay, let's see this one. You have sail and letter I doesn't have sound because only sounds letter A. Sail, brain, mail, plane. What about cream? It sounds letter E and letter A doesn't have sound. Cream, dream, breathe, team. Or what about this? Double E? Just on one E. Need, seed, sweet, tree. And the same happen when you have two vowels. So that's why in this word, violin, what is it? It's here. That's why in this one you have violin. It's only sounds letter I. By. Exactly. Violin. Hay excepciones, vaya, con esa regla. A veces hay palabras que no siguen esa regla, que sí tienen una pronunciación distinta, pero es muy certera. Entonces, si la seguimos, digamos, es muy probable les puedo decir un 85, 90% de que van a pronunciar bien esa palabra siguiendo esa regla. When two vowels go walking, just the first one does the talking. Okay, so let's continue. What about this? I will ask to Abby.
I can't run fast.
I can't run fast. Exactly. Thank you. Now, and let's see, Larissa.
My friends can windsurf.
My friends can windsurf. Okay. Thank you. Now, let's see, Adelina.
Can your mom cook?
Can your mom cook? Yes, that's the structure. Now, Jose.
Okay, teacher. Can they speak English?
Can they speak English? Yes or no? That could be. Now, and one more, Abby.
My classmate can't play chess.
Exactly. Okay. That would be chess. Chess. Now, let's see, Larissa. Larissa. Hello, hello, guys.
Maybe get a sandwich.
Yes, yes. Continue. That would be. Yes.
Father can drive a bus.
Yes, my father can drive a bus. Okay, so perfect, guys. That's how we use can and can. The rules are simple. They are not complicated at all. Just don't forget that you have to use base form, base form verbs. Well, there'll be verbs in the base form, sorry. Like play, sing, play, run, eat, that could be cook, speak, play, drive. And you don't have to change nothing. And also can is to talk about abilities, to talk about permissions, to ask for permission, to give permission, to deny permission. In all of those situations, you can use it. Okay, now at the end, we're going to try to practice a little bit more with that, but something that's important here. Okay, we're going to have the speaking class, so don't worry if the practice was pretty short, but we have more time to practice with that. Because remember that in the speaking class, we don't study grammar, we only try to speak. Now, what happened with double H questions with can? I told you when you have a double H question, you are asking something else. It's not a simple answer like, yes, I can, no, I can. you try to involve more details like who, where, when, why, what, how, which, how many, how often. You have studied these expressions many times, and remember that double H questions can be used with all the structures in English. Not only with can, you can use it with simple present, you can use it with simple past, with simple future, present simple, all of them. But how would be a question with double H? And using can, for example, where can I go to? Where can I go to buy clothes? That could be a question. And let's see, if I ask you, Abby, if I ask you, what can you play? What could be an answer for you? What can you play?
I can play the piano.
That could be, exactly. I can play the piano. You are giving me more information, exactly. How can he come here? He come here on foot. It means venir a pie. He come here on foot. Or I can ask, why can't she eat and drink? Oh, because she's fasting. Ayunando. Oh, because she is fasting. So that's why she can't eat and drink. What about who can it bite? It can bite the strangers. For example, adults, when they are when they don't know people, they used to be really angry, right? So maybe you can ask, who can it bite? Oh, it can bite strangers because he doesn't know them. Or when can we visit you? When can we visit you? Oh, you can visit us on Monday. That's the idea. Or what time can you call me? We can call you at 11 o'clock. And that's it. Like you use double H question with can. You are still talking about possibilities. You are talking about abilities. You are talking about what else? Permission. You are asking for, you are offering permission, but you have double H question. So remember that the answer most of the time with double H question, they usually are more elaborated. And you cannot say, yes, I can. No, I can't. Imagine if I ask to Abby, what can you play? And she answered me, yes, I do. She's not answering me anything about the question. It doesn't have sense. So that's why, be careful. You cannot answer them with yes and no. You have to give more details according to the double H question that the other person is using to ask you something. So guys, do you have questions about it? Questions about can? Any question?
No, teacher.
Attitude.
No. Okay, guys. So let's continue with the second part. Okay, in the second part, we have should. Should is another auxiliary. So remember with auxiliary verbs, we follow the same structure. They can't be used alone. So I should, and then you complete with a verb. And the rules are exactly the same as can. You don't have to change the verb. You don't have to add anything else. You cannot use ing after should. You cannot say shoulding, it doesn't exist, and that's it. The rules are exactly the same. Something important, I will say it. Algo importante, las reglas que vimos con can, esas son aplicables para cualquier verbo modal. Todos los verbos modales, las reglas son iguales. Ahora les voy a compartir un cuadrito que les puede ayudar mucho respecto a las reglas de los auxiliares, para que les quede, porque sé que más adelante van a seguir viendo otros auxiliares o probablemente ya habían visto otros auxiliares también. Creo que sí, en pre-intermediate 1 vieron will, por ejemplo, o vieron will. Ujú. Y las reglas son exactly the same. So, should, okay, let's see what can I tell you about should. Should, as other sense, you can use affirmative, you can use interrogative, and you can create negative forms. So, let's see. Okay, should. How can we create? Or this is the rules. They are the rules. Like you can see, they are exactly the same. You cannot add shoulds, no, or you cannot say studies, no. And you also, sorry, you neither can use to after the verb. Like you should to go, you should go. You should to study, it doesn't exist. You should study. So you say, I should, you should, he should, it should, we should, they should. So he should study and you don't modify anything. Or you should go, it's okay. You should wait, it's okay. But if you try to add S or if you put to between the auxiliary and go, no, that would be a problem because it doesn't exist. That's why I told you, por eso le dije, las reglas son exactamente las mismas que vimos con can. Y eso aplica para todo verbo auxiliar en inglés. Every single time. Los únicos que sí son un poquito distintos son los semiauxiliares, pero ya los semiauxiliares son, ellos ya son combinados, ya combinan las reglas de los auxiliares con los verbos normales. Por eso es que ellos sí cambian, son un poco diferentes. But let's see. Okay, we have some examples that maybe will give you a clue in which situation you use the expression should. Now let's see. Larissa, help me to read these three sentences.
I should eat more vegetable. You should take an umbrella. He should go to the doctor.
Okay, thank you. Now let's see. Adelina, help me with the last four.
She should apply for the job. It should be fine. We should study more. They should wait until tomorrow.
Okay, guys. So, should. In which situation can we use this modal? Okay, let's see. We have different moments in our daily routine. We can say that in our daily life. How can we use? The first use is advice or a suggestion. I am giving you an advice to do something or a suggestion of how can you do something. Your hair is too long. You should get a haircut. That is an advice. I am watching that your hair is too long, very, very long. And I said, you should get an haircut. That is an advice. Now let's see the next one. Adelina, help me with this one.
Mary should be at home now. Give her a call.
Okay, that is likely in the present. You are thinking that it's a possibility. Mary should be at home now. Imagine that you finish work at 5 p.m. and it's 8 p.m. Right? Probably you will be at home. So I can consider, okay, maybe Abby finished work at 5 p.m. and right now it's 8:30. Yes, Abby should be at home now. I will call her. That is a situation likely in the present, likely to be true, likely to happen. That is the second situation in which you can use should. Now let's see, Abby, likely in the future.
They should win tonight. They're a better team.
Okay. Likely, but in the future. It's like the same of the previous, but not in the present, just in the future. You are predicting something. That's why a prediction. Likely in the future, prediction. They should win tonight. They're a better team. Hmm? Likely, a situation likely to happen, but in the future. Of course, because it's future, it can change. It could change. Could be true or could be false. Now, what happened when we have this part? Jose, help me with this. Should plus how plus past participle. Help me to read this. Jose?
Okay, teacher. Meaning the subjects did not fulfill their obligation in the past or did not act responsibly. You should have given your boss the report yesterday when he asked you for it.
Okay. This is with past participle. Maybe this is a topic that it's most of the time complicated for us, but I want to show you that probably in this topic, when you studied past participle, you can use should. The subject did not fulfill their obligation. You uh you didn't complete something. That is what it says. You didn't complete something in the past, or you were not responsible. You should have given your boss the report yesterday. Debiste haberle dado. You should have given your boss the report yesterday when he asked for it. You didn't finish. It's too late now, so you shouldn't have given. That is another situation when you didn't complete something, when you can use should with yourself or saying, for example, this to someone else. Should plus have plus past participle. And then we have should plus be plus ing. Let's see. Larissa, help me to read this.
La should. ¿Cuál, Miss?
The
Me
last
perdí.
one, should be plus ing, verb in ing.
Ah. Meaning the subject is not fulfilling their obligation now or is not acting sensibly. You should be wearing your seatbelt. We should be studying for the test right now.
Okay. You are not being responsible in the present. You are not being responsible, or you are not acting like sensibly, like thinking clearly what you have to do. For example, imagine that you are driving with someone and the driver doesn't have the seatbelt. You know that you have to use it. It's important, right? So what can you say? You should be wearing your seatbelt. It's an obligation to use it. Or imagine that tomorrow you have a test and you are not studying for the test, you are doing something else, probably watching a movie. You can say, we should be studying for the test right now because it's too late and tomorrow we have to present it at 7 a.m., for example. So there it's basically to give or to, yes, to give or to say something, advice, suggestion, probabilities, and obligation, something that you have to give. It's like would be like a recommendation. That's why a suggestion about something. Okay, and something important, the last chart, we use shouldn't to advise not to do something. Usually because it's bad or it's wrong for you to do it. Like this, you shouldn't throw your litter onto the street. Litter is trash. The same of trash. Synonym of trash. He shouldn't play with those wires if he doesn't know what he's doing. Or you shouldn't work so much because it's not healthy, right? To be workaholic, no, that is not. So that is the idea with should, guys. I bring with this chart to help you to identify in which situation you can use it. And now I want to show you some examples to help you to guide you. Okay. When can we use it? Okay. See the examples. Adelina, help me with this, please.
To give advice, a recommendation, or a suggestion. You should see the new Star Wars movie. It's great. He should go to the dentist if his tooth still hurts. The test is next week. We should study for it now.
Okay, pretty good. Thank you. So the first one, you are giving an advice, giving me an advice, a recommendation, or you are suggesting something. Advice, that could be you should go to the dentist. Recommendation, you should see the Star Wars movie. Suggestion, we should study for it now. 3 different moments, the same auxiliary verb. Now, Abby, help me with the second.
Mary should be at home now. Oh, o tenía que leerlo de arriba, teacher.
I guess.
To express that a situation is likely in the present or in the future. Expectation, prediction. Mary should be at home now. Give her a call. He should have the letter now. I sent it last week. Our team should win the game on Saturday. It should be sunny tomorrow.
Okay, thank you. So they are situations likely to happen in the present or in the future. That's why it's expectation, you are expecting to happen, or it's a prediction. Both of them could be true or could be negative, even in the present, because it's just an expectation. I think it's like that, but maybe the reality is completely different. Or if it's a prediction, I think will be like that, but probably tomorrow something different happen and will not be the same. So that's how it changed. Now let's see the next one. Larissa, help me with the third one. To express. I don't know what happened. Jose, can you continue, please, to express?
Okay, teacher. To express an obligation that is not as strong and should is used instead on must to make rules or on expressions. Some more polite application should be sent for the ferry. He should drive more careful. Everyone should wear a seatbelt in a car. Should pay more attention in class.
Okay, thank you, guys. So this is all to talk about an obligation that is not as strong as must. Must is another verb that, let's see. No, you haven't. Okay, must. Must is another auxiliary verb that is stronger than should. Must usualmente es un verbo parecido a should, pero él es más fuerte. Él habla de algo que se debe hacer o que no se debe hacer. Ya no es una recomendación, sino que es como quien dice una regla a seguir. Por eso nos dice acá, es para expresar una obligación que no es tan fuerte como must. Must es otra expresión. Application should be sent before the 30th. He should drive more careful. Should wear seatbelt. Should pay more attention. So, express obligation, but it's not too strong. So it could be like you say, depend of the person. But it's to make rules, orders, or instruction sounds more polite. Most of the time, must is so rude. Cuando se dice must, suele ser como quien dice muy rudo, muy fuerte, o un poquito mal educado, o dar orden de esa forma, y por eso se suele intercambiar con should, porque él es más, un poquito más suavecito, más tranquilo. So that's why. But if you want to express obligation, yes, you can use it like that. Now let's see the next one. This is should and ought to. Ought to is a British expression that has the same meaning of should. Ought to es otro verbo auxiliar o también es conocida como una expresión británica que significa exactamente lo mismo que should. Quiere decir que pueden poner should o pueden poner ought to y me van a estar diciendo exactamente lo mismo. Should can be
Teacher.
replaced. Yes, tell me.
Pero la palabra much no es muy común usada, según entiendo, porque en la mano que he aprendido, pues es primera vez que veo la
Must?
palabra much,
No,
que
yeah.
como dijo, que es como fuerte, muy
Ujú,
fuerte a la hora de pronunciar, o
ujú.
cómo se le está tratando a la persona de
Ajá,
esa manera.
exacto. Sería como ser muy pesado. Es como, tienes que hacer
Ajá.
esto. Ajá, por eso es que se intenta o se evita. Es común, es bastante conocido el
Ah,
auxiliar, pero quizás muchas veces decidimos no usarlo por lo mismo, porque puede ser muy maleducado decirle a alguien una expresión con must. Así que a pesar de que
en otros
must,
países lo usan.
intercambian must por should para sonar más educados.
Ah, ok,
Ujú.
ok.
Okay,
Gracias,
that's why.
teacher.
Okay, perfect. I will send you the difference between must and should. Just let me take that in count to send it. That will be must and should. Because they are similar, but they are different at the same time. And they, most of the time, try to avoid it. Now, the other is ought to. Esa sí es más rara, porque es British, es británico la palabra. Entonces, ¿qué pasa? Should can be replaced by ought to. Se pueden intercambiar. Ought to sounds more formal and is used less frequently. No es tan usada, but it's the same. Should, ought to. I can say, you should go home now, but if you want to be more polite, more formal, you ought to go home now. Or you should take her dog for more walks. She ought to take her dogs for more walks. But it's depend of you. If you like it ought to, use it. If you like should, use it. And the difference is that will be the formal use. Definitely ought to is more formal than should. And it's missing just these rules. They are exactly the same. If you want to contract, you say shouldn't. We use shouldn't to advise not do something, usually because it's bad or wrong things to do. For example, I will ask Larissa, help me to read this part. You shouldn't? Can you?
You shouldn't eat that dessert if you are sick. She shouldn't buy that dress. It's too big for her. You look tired. You shouldn't work so much. He shouldn't talk to his boss like that.
Okay, perfect. So shouldn't when it's bad or it's wrong thing to do or it's something that it's better to not do it. Imagine you are trying something, trying some clothes and it's too big, the dress. It's better to not buy it. You shouldn't buy it because it's that will be you will be spending in something that spending your money in something that you are not going to use. So that's why it's better to say shouldn't. You shouldn't buy it because you will not use it. It doesn't fix with you. No te queda, mejor no lo compres, right? It's bad or it's wrong thing to do. Now, what happened in the next one? Okay. What happens if you want to create a question? We use should in questions when we want advice, a recommendation, or a suggestion. If you need an advice, if you need a recommendation, or you need a suggestion, you use should. Should I go now? Should I wear the green shirt? It looks good on me. Should I wear it? What should we do now? I don't know what to do. I need a recommendation. I need a suggestion from you. And you switch the position. Like every single time that you switch, you move the position. That's how it works. I should go now. And if you want to create a question, just switch the position. Should I go now? Should I wear the green shirt? It looks good on me. And it looks good on me. What should we do now? What should we buy for dinner? I am asking for advice, recommendation, and should. Si ocupamos should en formato de pregunta, es porque ustedes quieren un consejo, una recomendación o una sugerencia. That's the idea. In all this moment, you use should to ask for them. Now, what happened, guys, in the following exercise? Just give me a second. Okay. Let me look something. Give me a second, please. Okay, let's see at the end. It's almost time, but let's see. We protect the wildlife. Should or shouldn't? Wildlife. What do you think? What could be the answer? Should. We should protect the wildlife. Es la vida salvaje. We cut down trees. Cut down trees.
Shouldn't.
Shouldn't. We shouldn't cut down trees.
Shouldn't.
No, we don't have to do it, right? We harm habitat of wild animals.
Sure.
Sure. Sure. Or negative.
Shouldn't.
We shouldn't. Harm is to hurt. Es como dañar. Es lo mismo que hurt. Harm. Habitat of wild animals? No, you haven't. You shouldn't harm. We pollute the environment. Pollute, sorry. Pollute.
Shouldn't.
You shouldn't. We shouldn't pollute the environment. Exactly. We plant more trees.
Should.
We should. We should plant more trees. Plant more trees. We save energy.
Sure.
We should. We should save more energy. Exactly. Now, we stop global warming.
We should.
We should stop. Mhm.
Affirmative.
It's affirmative. We should stop global warming. Just imagine this day that has been really hot. No, right? Now, what about
Claro.
this?
We shouldn't.
We shouldn't clean? Clean?
Sure. Sure.
Should.
Should.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
We should
affirmative.
keep the rivers, seas, oceans clean. Yes, primitive. Now, we hunt wild animals.
Hounds is cazar.
Mhm.
Okay. Sure.
Shouldn't.
Shouldn't.
We shouldn't. Yes, we don't have to, right? It's not good. Now, we protect the environment.
Sure.
We should, exactly. Now, we put the animals in cages. What could be?
Shouldn't.
Sure.
Shouldn't. This is to keep, like to capture
Cages.
animals. Cages. That's like to say this. They are
Jaulas.
cages.
Jaulas.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes, cages. Okay, guys, so that was it today's topic. Remember that if you still have questions, you can ask me. You can write me on WhatsApp, so there is no problem. And that was should and can. I will send to you this presentation, and I will confirm during the day if we are going to have classes at night or not, because I'm not sure, right? But I will send you a message at the group.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, guys, so
Take
thanks.
care. Good night, teacher.
Bye-bye, take care. Thanks for being in class. Okay, see you.
Thank you, teacher.
Good night.
Bye-bye,
night.
take care.